Hey folks, welcome back to Midwest Long Range. I'm Chris. Today we're going to talk about a component that I've been kind of eyeballing on Instagram for a little while. There's a company out there called Protean Innovations, and they make a really cool bipod system. So stick with me, I'm going to tell you all about it. So let's jump right into this. This is the Protean Innovations Stability XTA Bipod system. This thing has a lot of really cool features. It moves and adjusts unlike bipods I've seen in the past. I still love all the bipods I have. I just saw this, got in touch with the guy, and he and I had a really good conversation. I just really wanted to check it out. I'm always looking for that kind of next new interesting piece of equipment that maybe we've overlooked or not given enough attention over the years, right? So with this, I'm going to show you how this bipod kind of moves, how it operates, and then we'll take a few shots with it downrange. This is just a first look, guys. We are just kind of scratching the surface here. I'm going to go way more in depth with this in later video down the road. But let's check this thing out. All right, folks, this rifle is clear and safe. Nothing in it. Let's take a look at how this bipod works. Now, so let's take a scenario, for instance, before I show you how everything works. It's just to show you how fast I can deploy and recapture the bipod. Now, in a lot of matches, we will work our way through a stage that's off barricades. In a lot of cases, there's a shooting position at the end or in the middle somewhere that is prone. We need to deploy the bipod or have the bipod on the rifle ready to go. So with that, I come off of the barricade and now I need to deploy my bipod. Usually I got to come out here and grab the legs or grab a button, something like that, which is not a big deal. We do it all the time. But when I saw this was pretty cool. So I come off, I'm ready to go. I'm going down prone, deploy both legs, and I am ready to go. That fast. One button, one action. It all happens simultaneously. That in itself is very interesting. Works really well. Now, let's say, we're getting on the bipod, we're loading it. Seems pretty steady to me. It's on rubber feet right now, so it's moving. If it had claw feet, she'd be dug into the table. But maybe I want to get a little more angle with my front legs. Look at that. Look how easy that was. I don't have it really cinched up good on the arc rail, but look at that. So there's a trigger mechanism here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll do some close-ups, but look at that right there. All the way, in between, all the way. I really need to cinch it up. Now, that's one feature. That's probably my favorite feature, I'm not gonna lie. Also, obviously, we can kind of loosen the rail. We can scoot up here on the bipod a little bit if we need to, shooting off of like a small surface or something. It also makes it a lot easier for me to grab these legs. So for leg adjustment, we're on here. Just press this button, raise it up. Look at this. And it has micro adjust where I can get just the height I'm looking for. Right there, my rifle is level. Bam. So we've got that feature. Super easy leg adjustment. Now what about the pan? Pan's always a big deal to some folks. Shooting positional rifle, I've never really used pan, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cant is usually a bigger deal to me, but let's take a look. So the pan feature here is right here. If you reach up here and you grab this button so that you can move the bipod, there's also this switch up here above it. And I can toggle the switch slightly and I can start to pan in a direction. When I come back to center, it will lock back to where I'm locked back out of the pan. Now with that, what I can do, say I want my pan open where I can go either way as fast as I want to. I push that same lever all the way to a lock position, and I can pan either way. Now with that, I'm right back locked in. When I'm ready to pick the legs back up and move on to my next shooting position, simply grab the button, run her forward, simple as that, good to go. So, and again, bam, right there, unlocked, ready to rock. So, pretty cool stuff. Alright, so we're not going to bring the Voodoo out to the shop on a brand new bipod and not shoot it at least a little bit. But I do want to test this thing a little more thoroughly than just showing it off to you guys here in the shop. So do expect some more videos coming in the future. But for right now, let's take a couple shots at that KYL. We ought to be about 95 yards from back here. 94, 95, something like that. So here we go. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, I whiffed the last one, really? Got one more shot at it. There it is. Well, I dropped one. Well, so far, I'm pretty intrigued with this bipod. I like the system, I like the idea, I like the way it works. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna run it in some matches, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest, true feedback, okay? Anyway, folks, stay safe, keep shooting, and I'll see you next time right here at Midwest Long Range.